all start businesses for different reasons. For freedom, control, money, to finally go after our passions and do the work that we enjoy. To make an impact in our own way, even if it's just to bring a smile to someone's face. Some people just never take that leap. They're waiting for a magical moment, only to look back on life and realize that that magical moment just never happened. The fastest way to build a successful business is to first get a really good foundation. That means getting the skills that you need, which gives you the confidence that you need, and then you surround yourself with positive, like-minded people.
Hi, my name is Shannon Brooks, and I am a cake designer.
Hi, I'm Bibi Gani. I work for an insurance company, and I've been there for 28 years.
Hi, my name is Charlene Liu. I'm actually currently starting my own business in my home, and I was in the corporate world and just got to a point where I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. It just wasn't for me. My heart wasn't in it.
I used to be in the business world. I got kicked out of the business world about 2 years ago. I worked in automotive finance, and I came in one day and they said, we don't need you anymore. So I didn't really know what to do with myself,
So I called Lisi up and I saw the advertisement and thought, this is it. This is me.
I want to retire in a couple of years. I'm ready to go and start up my business and get going and put up fabulous products out there because I learned to do that.
I'd taken a couple fundamental classes with Lisi, and then I did a wedding and cake class, and then this one. So as long as they have the fundamentals, Lisi can teach you.
I had some experience, not as advanced as this course. I did some of the local craft store tutorials and some online tutorials, but nothing like this. But I did have a little bit of experience.
my experience was online only. I've never taken a cake design or any kind of course whatsoever. So it was very nice to actually have the hands-on experience and have somebody literally hold your hand and teach you about all the different mediums and everything. It's been wonderful.
I think we learned so much about everything and all the little steps along the way. It was helpful, all the little points she had, the little key points, little like magic tools that she has, and like just stuff that she's learned over the years that like I thought I knew everything, and like I come here and like, wow, like that's really cool. Lots of little pointers. It'll definitely help me.
It was a great experience. I enjoyed this. I learned so much from this course. Things that I didn't know that I could do, and I did. I feel like I'm ready to go out there to start my business, and I know that I'll be able to put forward a great product.
We had a really good group, but Lisi is really easygoing, and you know, she doesn't pinpoint anybody or single anybody out, focusing on everybody and giving each person you know, equal amounts of time so that you've all got the basics of everything. And she sees you're struggling, she comes over and she says, you know, do you need a hand? Or she lets you try it first and then gives you a helping hand if you need a little bit of push in the right direction. We've had lots of fun. I think that we'll continue to be friends once we're done here, and I think Lisi and the three of us were saying that we're going to start like a alumni group where, you know, we get together and talk about stuff and definitely, you know, brainstorm and do some stuff together. And the other ladies, we've already decided on some projects that we're going to do together, and I think it'll be a lasting, it's just the start of something huge.
It's the wealth of information, the friends I've made that have taken the course. And Lisi really does do a wonderful job. She's an amazing teacher.
The class environment was really nicely set up. It was good. The people, the other students there were amazing. We learned from each other. We worked together. I feel like I can, when I go on my own and I'm struggling with something, that I could call up on either of them to help me with anything. I feel that comfortable.
I think the studio here is awesome. We've got everything. You can tell that Lucy's thought it out, and you know she knows what we need to achieve our highest projects, our best projects, because she's got all the tools, and it's really fun to be here. It's not like a cold classroom where you've got 20 students and you know one teacher standing at the front going, "Oh, you do it like this," and then he goes off and has his coffee. She's right there, and yes, everything's been, you know, easy to access and all the tools, and it's like dream kitchen.
The studio is set up very nicely. Like all the resources are there. There's enough working space. We're not crowded. Like there's enough space to work and all of that. We had all the resources we need. The tools were there, and it was just like you come in and you're set to go, and it worked very well.
You couldn't ask for a nicer place. It's well lit. It's definitely well equipped. Everything that you would need is here, and in good working order. Sometimes if you go to those other classes, it's not in working order, but everything here, it's been a great experience.
We had everything we needed. Our tools that we take home from these courses is enough to get us started, for us to do our own business. They're tools that I had used before that I'm happy to have, and what we didn't have, we have everything here. So I don't think there's anything else that we might need to go out and buy unless it's something brand new on the market or whatever. But yeah, we had plenty of tools.
I thought I had a lot of confidence in what I had done because a lot of my customers appreciated what I was doing, but now I know it's going to be the next level because everything that I've learned was way up there. Like, I know not to just settle. I know that I can push myself and really get a good product out there.
I came in, I thought I knew stuff, and I thought I know how to do stuff, but that wasn't the case.
I have more confidence.
I feel I'm ready to go. I've learned so much here during the certification program. I learned so much more. There are so many tricks that Lucy showed us and stuff to do things easily and to get it done efficiently so that we know when we put a product out there, it's one of the top of the line. It's really good.
I've made some friends, for sure. We've had a lot of fun, we had a lot of laughs, we learned a lot of really amazing things.
The people, the course, you know, all the knowledge, and I'm positive we got every minute of Leslie's time that she could possibly give us and more.
It's been a wonderful experience, and I can't believe that the month flew by as fast as it did. None of us want to leave.
I've taken classes with other cake decorators, and I've taken a couple hobby classes with Lucy before. I knew what her teaching style was like. The attention to detail, the one-on-one that she gives you, can't be compared to the other instructors that I've had. She's amazing. She's patient, and she shows you stuff. Like if you don't understand, she will make sure you understand. She would hold your hand and make sure you know how to do it. And you can't find that in too many places. She's one of a kind.
Actually, Lucy and I were talking because I'm starting my own business in my basement, and it's going to be a commercial kitchen also. So Lucy and I chatted on the phone, and then she said, you know, I've got something coming up, you should watch for it. And that was the end of last year, and then when it came up, it was like a light bulb went on. It was like, this is it. Like everything she said in the description of it was like, wow. Definitely what I was looking for.
When I got that email and I saw the website that Lucy's offering this course, I jumped at it right away. I knew this was for me. I want to do something I enjoy, another part of my life that I want to do.
When I came into this class, I only knew how to play, not really work, but had experimented with one medium. Taking this course has allowed me the opportunity to try all those different mediums that I've been really want to learn everything. So being able to touch on all of them has given me an idea and a direction of where I want to go as a cake designer, what I feel comfortable doing and what I want to do in the future to grow and to learn. I still want to do everything, but now the biggest thing is it's given me the self-confidence that I needed, that I am pretty good at it. And Lisi is someone that you can always come back to ask the questions, to review, to just bounce ideas off of. So.
I want to get my certification, I want to get the experience behind it. And it wasn't the ring from, I just went and I did it. I saw the email. I think I might have registered the same day I got the email. I called her and I got all the information that I needed, and I said to her, and I knew there was going to be a waiting list. So I said to her, I'm going to register, and I'll register now. And it didn't take me more than 2 days, and I knew, and I couldn't wait to get started. And I got started, and I'm so excited. I love it.
The first step is always the hardest, but I am so glad that I made that first step. To go and take the course, get some education, see what it's all about. Find your passion. If you're passionate about it, take the step. You will not regret it. The information and the products and the experience and the friends that you will get from taking this course are going to be lifelong.
Do you feel like you're meant for something more than what you're doing? Do you hear that nagging little voice that you're not doing the work that makes you really happy? Are you utilizing your talents and abilities? Are you happy doing what you're doing? Or do you need to make a change?
I would say definitely go for it, because how much education you can put into your brain is always a good thing. I think you're always learning. You're always stepping up your game, and we look back at cakes that we did when we first started and stuff that I did in the course. It's like night and day. So I think anybody that's thinking about it should just dive right in and go for it.
Go for it. You will never ever regret it. It's one of the best decisions I've made, and the information you get, the knowledge you will receive, you won't regret it at all. Do it.
I definitely see a future for myself in this industry. I really see myself as being a business owner and working for myself and being successful at it.